You're watching KELO Television. It's 10 o'clock. This is the news you count on with Tracy Smith and Steve Irvin, Chad McKenzie's weather, and Al Bahi Sports. This is KELO News at 10.
Good evening. The city of Brookings is still reeling from a party that turned to pandemonium last night.
Hundreds of students from SDSU took to the streets in what at times approached an all-out riot. We begin tonight with a look at what happened and how it got out of hand. What happened before happened again in Brookings Saturday night. For the second night in a row, students gathered in the streets and ignited a fire, fueled by furniture and alcohol. It didn't start here in place or in time, but it ended here.
This is the third fire they've had tonight. They brought 400 students across the campus. They destroyed a lot of property over there, and they blocked off 6th Street, all 4 lanes of it, for about 15 minutes, and then everybody came back here.
Oh, this is right over here, and I was beating up this one guy, and his brother jumped in. He threw me on the ground, and he started beating me up.
Some say the students were simply trying to top themselves, sticking their necks out and tempting fate. For more than 3 hours, an estimated 1,000 students roamed the streets, virtually untouched by police, who didn't have the manpower to stop them. Things quickly moved from bad to worse than that. Finally, just after midnight, using reinforcements from surrounding small towns, police moved on the scene. The crowd broke up quickly, only slight injuries.
Time to go home! Find a place to go!
The fire department moved in too, squashing the blaze which had burned for most of the evening. The flames and the heat were gone, the smoke cleared, the party was over. Now, police tell us about 50 people were arrested in the rioting, from crimes from intentional damage to property to aggravated assaults.
Now, Steve, you were there for at least a good 3 hours last night. Was it really as dangerous as it looked?
Well, it really was. We were threatened a number of times. The first time we got there, in fact, a number of students actually threatened to overturn our car. It was the only story I have ever worked on where I feared for my own personal safety, and given what happened to another news crew that was up there, those fears are very real.
All right, thanks, Steve. Good story.